Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Lisa Williams, also known as the Vision Board Queen, and each week I am bringing you the tips and tools that you need to bring your dreams to reality. This week we are going to be talking about learning to love yourself to bring those dreams to life. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want more tips on your vision boards and the tools that is going to help you. So, this episode, we are going to be talking about learning to love yourself. Now, I am really passionate about this topic because it has been one of my biggest journeys. When I began my personal development journey, I didn't love myself. I hated the person I was. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror without feeling like I was fat, I was ugly, and I didn't have that inner confidence. So it was a real big journey for me to actually go on this self-love journey. And it's one of the things that I have learned the most about myself is that we all have that love inside of us and we are all able to bring that love back to reality. So if you are in a place now where you don't feel like you love yourself and you want to take on this journey, then be rest assured that it is possible. So one thing is love, you do not need anyone else's permission to love yourself, okay? And that is a big thing. You only need your permission to actually love you, okay? Inner love is so important, and you do not need to love you. If you do not love you, then you won't be giving 100% of you to those around you. That inner love is so important. And when we love ourselves, we believe in ourselves, which is really important. And not only that, if we give more love, we receive more love. And that is by the law of attraction. So when we are loving ourselves, we are able to give out more love to other people, which is really important. So I want you to take a moment now and I want you to, really focus on a version of yourself where you truly love yourself. How does that version look? Is she happy? Is she confident? Is she giving more love? Is she receiving more love? Okay. And it's so important to actually see this future version of you and be able to acknowledge this future version of you so that you can work towards that version of you. And there's a little exercise that you can do here, and it's called a mirror exercise. So if you stand in front of a mirror and look into your own eyes and say to yourself, I love you. I really love you. Okay. And as you do this, you will notice sensations coming up. Write these down. Is it, I don't believe that? Is it maybe, oh, that just feels wrong? What are the thoughts that you have in your mind whilst you're doing this exercise? And if there is any negative thoughts there, we need to be replacing those with positive thoughts. And I would recommend repeating this exercise over and over again until those subconscious thoughts leave your mind. Okay. We don't want any negativity. When we are loving ourselves, okay, we really want to love ourselves. So that is a very small exercise that you can do. Okay. And I want you to think about this question now. How will you feel if you really loved yourself? Okay. And write this down in a journal, write it on a piece of paper. How will you feel if you really loved yourself? So another great tool that you can use when you are working on this self-love is affirmations. Okay. Affirmations are such a powerful way to reprogram that mind. Such an amazing tool to use that is going to help and benefit you on this self-love journey. So write down 10 love affirmations like, I love myself. I love my body. I love my, eyes. I love my creativity. What 10 affirmations can you use to help you on this self-love journey? I would actually recommend putting these affirmations on not only a vision board, but also on the mirror. Okay. So whilst you are getting dressed every morning, whilst you are putting on your makeup or brushing your teeth, we all look in a mirror every day. By placing these affirmations on the mirror, you are subconsciously taking them in. You are subconsciously reading them, acknowledging them. And over time, your brain will begin to believe that that is possible because you are reprogramming the way that you think. Okay. Now, when we are on this self-love journey, okay, I want you to actually look and establish what beliefs you have around your loving yourself. So if you believe that it is maybe not normal to love yourself, or it's big-headed, or it's cocky, okay? What are the beliefs that you are holding around this topic? Maybe someone who, was really, really mean to you, and they were really confident, they loved themselves, they had this persona, and they were mean to you. So maybe you have a perception that if you love yourself, you're going to be mean, okay? And this is about establishing what our beliefs are around loving ourselves. What do we currently believe about self-love? Okay. What is in that subconscious brain of ours? Okay. This could come right back from childhood. Maybe if you loved yourself, you were told to not be show off, or maybe you were told to stop doing that. Okay. So look back and see what beliefs are there. When we have established these beliefs, we can reframe them, we can reprogram them, we can actually change the narrative of them and change that belief. Okay. So, one of the other things that we want to look at when we are loving and learning to love ourselves is, how will you feel if you received more love? How is that going to feel for you? Now, you're probably thinking, this is a podcast about vision boards. What the hell has self-love got to do with it? Because if we love ourselves, okay, not only are we going to have more belief in ourselves, okay, because when we actually love and believe ourselves, we're going to have that belief, we're going to have that self-belief, and we're going to have the belief that our visions and our dreams are going to happen because we believe in ourselves, we believe these things are possible. But learning to love you is one of the first steps that we need to take. It's one of those, the vision board is like the icing on the cake, if you like to think of it like that. It's like the end goal, it's the end sat nav direction. This self-love is just one road to get there. It's one piece of sponge, it's one layer of that cake. So it really is super, super important to actually learn to love you. So if you don't currently love yourself, then probably the chances are that you don't have a lot of self-belief. Okay. And this is what's super, super important, to bring those dreams to reality. Like, yeah, it's all good and fun to use the law of attraction, and what you think about comes about. Yeah, that is an amazing. But if you don't believe in you, you're not going to believe in the law of attraction. Okay. You're not going to believe that the universe is going to send you what you want. So self-love is a huge part of that journey. So if you are in a place of, lacking self-love, lacking self-belief, then take this time to actually work through this. Take this time to start to believe and love you, because you are important. Your love for you is really, really important. Now, as you know, or most of you may know, I'm a huge lover of crystals, okay? And there is some crystals that can help you on this self-love journey. There is several crystals which are my absolute favorites. And, one of them being rose quartz, which is the stone of self-love. It's the emotional crystal known for unconditional love. And I do have a piece of rose quartz here, which if you are watching this via video stream, you can see that is a rose quartz. Now, a rose quartz, you can place this in a bedroom. You could wear it as a bracelet. You could put it in your bra. You could take it in your handbag. You could put it by your bed. So rose quartz is a very much all-around crystal that is great for self-love. Another stone which is really good for self-love is rhodonite. Now, rhodonite is the stone of self-love. It helps balance the yin and the yang energies in your body. So it's a great stone to use when we are on this self-love journey. Another crystal is a citrine. So citrine is known as the lucky merchant stone, and it's a great stone for self-love because it connects you to your highest self through your crown chakra. Okay, so this is a citrine bracelet. Citrine is also a very happy stone. So it's, you know, when you're learning to love you, you can focus on those happy vibrations as well. So that is a citrine bracelet. Again, something I do wear very often to help me with that balance of the positive, loving energy. And another crystal which is really good for self-love is carnelian, because this is a great stone for confidence, and it's, you know, working on your self-esteem and your self-worth, and great for that self-belief. So this is a carnelian. So that is one of my favorite crystals. I love carnelian. Carnelian does play a very special place in my heart. So carnelian. So there's just 3 crystals that can help you on this self-love journey. If you've never used crystals before, just try one. Okay, start with it. Maybe wear it as a bracelet, put it by your bed, wear it, you know, in your bra, on your desk, and just start working with that energy of the self-love. Okay, so what I would love you to do, okay, and there's a little exercise here. I want you to draw 6 love hearts on a piece of paper, okay? And inside each of those love hearts, I want you to write something you love about yourself, okay? I want you to write something that you love about you, because you have so many things to love, okay? And many people struggle with finding 6, okay? If you struggle to find 6, then this podcast is definitely, okay, or this YouTube video, whichever way you're listening to it, is definitely, okay, what you need right now, because you are a loving ball, okay, of human energy, and you have so many loving qualities, okay? If you cannot find 6 for you, okay, then this is where you need to learn, okay? This is why you have found this lesson today. So now, one of the big things that I like to work on is our heart chakra, okay? Now, this is a complete, chakra is a completely different live tutorial or live video, live podcast in itself. But I wanted to touch on just the heart chakra today, because when our heart chakra is blocked, okay, we are stopping the flow of abundance to us. So if you are, you know, if you don't love, okay, and you struggle to love and your heart chakra is blocked, okay, then the chances are that when you are trying to reach for more financial goals, okay, the money can't get into your heart because your heart's blocked. The new clients can't get into your heart because your heart is blocked, okay? So it's really a great, it's a great thing to do, is to work on unblocking that heart. The crystals that I have just mentioned, you can actually use them. Anything green or pink is really good for the heart in crystal terms. So if you have any green or pink crystals, just lie with them on your heart, and this will help unblock that. You can also do some heart meditations, heart visualizations, and eating pink, or I can't really eat pink foods, can you? But green foods like greenery, lettuce, salads, peas, broccoli, anything green is going to help with that heart chakra as well. So wearing the color green is going to be a great tool. Wearing pink, I wear pink pretty much every day. So I've even got pink hair, so I'm constantly wearing pink. So wearing the colors and just using the energy of those colors and what we're nourishing our body with is really good at unblocking that heart chakra. That mirror exercise that I've just given you earlier on, another great tool to help unblock that heart chakra as well. So it's really important to work and unblock our heart chakra, because if our heart chakra is blocked, we're blocking the abundance flowing to us. So your abundance could be, business abundance, it could be life abundance, it could be just positivity abundance. You're blocking that. So really working on that heart chakra is so important. Okay. So before I finish up today, I just want you to look and see what changes you can make to love you more. Now, loving ourselves is so important. It really, really is. And I can't stress enough just how much it has helped me in my journey. Because like I said at the beginning of this session, I didn't love myself. I physically couldn't look in the mirror and see one positive thing about myself. Everything was, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I, don't deserve love, I don't deserve any happiness. And that was truly what I believed, okay? But I've been able to change that. I can look in the mirror now and I am absolutely, I love who I am. I love the energy that I give. I love I believe that I'm beautiful. I believe that I am a nice person. I'm kind. And I could list 1,000 things that I loved about myself. Okay. So it is so important to take these steps and start learning to love you. Thank you so much for tuning in today to my YouTube channel. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. It is free. It is weekly content, weekly tools that are going to help you move towards those dreams that you desire. So thank you so much from your Vision Board Queen. Please do hit that subscribe button and I will look forward to being here next week with next week's video.